Hello, beautiful life path number 2, my empaths, my high priestesses, my receptives, my spirituals. Let's see what the week of the 24th to the 30th brings in for you. As always, if you get here after the fact or past these dates, don't worry about it. The message is here to find you. Let's see what the message is. Ooh, one of your twos is coming out. The Two of Cups. Perfect. Harmonizing. Year 2 for the High Priestess is coming in, but she's coming in reverse. Transformation. And the Nine of Wands. Very interesting kind of sort of energy coming in here. Well, it's definitely the end of like hardship or woundedness or something. I feel this is more a sense of action. The High Priestess usually sits and ponders the duality of things, but the Death card is very much about transformation. So I just think it's one is passive and one is active. It's like the end of passivity and the beginning of activity, okay, is what I'm getting for you. So let's see what we can see for clarification for these. The Hierophant coming out a lot this week so far. Six of Pentacles. So is that one. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm feeling from these cards that you are gaining insight, wisdom, and kind of want to put it into practice now. Okay? You want to see the give and take of the interaction. As a 2, as a High Priestess, first you have the feminine energy coming in from that, the 2. You also have that intuition, that receiving, that inside of you, your higher self, that meditating. But I feel this is more about action. This is more about, you've read the books, you've gotten the knowledge, you've gotten the wisdom. Now you want to share it. Now you want to like, you want to put it into action. You want to plant that seed. So I feel there's an ending to maybe, like I said, passivity and a beginning to activity when it comes to you this week. You may have just decided to move forward on something. Okay? You tend to ponder things. You do. You're a ponderer, let's just say. It's in your nature, okay? Yeah, the Chariot is indicating movement, right? You want to go. Let's do it. The Son of Wands. Absolutely. He's a knight. He's on his horse. Let's go. It's activity. Absolutely. I have an idea. The Snake. Let's transform this. The Six of Pentacles. Again. Okay? You took. Now it's time to give. You're doing the other side of it. And the last card, the Hierophant again. You get double Hierophant. So you've attained the wisdom. It's time to use that wisdom. This has come out a lot in the last 2 days, which is 5, which is my card, which is my number, and my the Hierophant is part of my makeup. So yeah, there's wisdom. You've attained the wisdom. You want to use it, and I think that's what Spirit's saying. You have the key to use what you have received. It's time for you to use it. It's time for you to share that wisdom. It's time for you to be flexible in learning and teaching, because you like to learn, you like to receive, but now it's time for you to give back. In other words, it's time for you to hand it out, okay? That could be knowledge, it could be of your time, it could be of anything. But I do believe that this is about flipping the coin on something, right? You're going from one energy to the next, from receiving to giving, from passive to active. There's definitely that movement happening, and it's asking you to do it, okay? Because that's why your High Priestess is in reverse. It's like you have been in your energy, now it's time to flip it and move it into something. And that's it. That's all it means, okay? This is, the 2 here is saying that this is going to bring you some harmony. And the 2 also indicates that it's about, the High Priestess is also about looking at duality, the black and the white, the masculine and the feminine. So please, please, please make sure that you also use that kind of energy, right? To bring together. I think this is to bring together something. Absolutely. Could be relationship, could be business idea, could be something. There's something that you are bringing together from this energy. So please do so. It's going to serve you very well. Okay? So the end of strife, transformation, the end of sitting around thinking about it, and the beginning of just kind of just moving it into something, right? Moving it. Absolutely. Hierophant, Hierophant. You begin and you end with it here. It's kind of like you've learned, and now there's a cycle of learning, acquiring wisdom, and then passing it on. Always, always with the Hierophant. Okay? So there you go, my beautiful 2s. I hope that you have a fantastic week. I hope this helps you along, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.